California Golden Bears, taking on last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Canes will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They're going to the air in the first play. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Grab down the middle, it's Alexander. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Corey.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Miami, 7, Cal, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
spot. It'll be first down from the 13.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami!
They get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Miami.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 11 set to kick this one up.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That ball snagged for a completion. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Grab down the middle, it's Gilbert. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Cal's offense takes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff as they run the counter play. Now they test the middle of the defense but get nothing.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Golden Bears will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. At the 30, past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Pickup of 12. And that's a first down for the offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. Okay, ready?
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, catch made. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
For the offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10.
Convoy! Convoy! Music note! Music note!
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Flag! Flag! Flag!
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Tackle on the play at the 17-yard line. Brings up second down.
The Golden Bears are in the red zone.
Dog, 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 down. He's got two.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brought down on the play.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Receiver in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7.
28, Cal 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Now here's the toss play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Lewis. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught on the outside, it's Gilbert. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handing off on the draw play. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, California.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Lewis. He's running out of time here. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Alexander. And they've got him.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Pass caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Lewis. That's reeled in. It's Balkasoon. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. He's going to hand this off. He's got room to run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He gets loose. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the 2nd down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Canes line up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Miami 42, Cal 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hands make a play.
2nd down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Comes a short throw down to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Golden Bears will try to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That's caught. It's Williams. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Here we go. Sack. 6 Propane. 6 Propane.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
With the score, Miami 42, Cal 10.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cal.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Cal 17.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Sullivan. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Single back takes the handoff. They'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.